Hey guys, and welcome back to SkyFactory 3. Now on episode 6, I want to say. And in terms of what we're going to be doing this episode, the goal by the end of the episode is to get to an automatic mob grinder. We're going to be using the powered spawner bot from Ender.io because I think it's really good and it's going to be really useful for what we have got to do. Now, in terms of AFK work, it was about 4 hours just AFKing. I did nothing else off camera, from what I can think. No, didn't do anything else off camera. Just did a bit of AFK work here, and also did this. Changed them all into Inferium blocks. So yeah, we've got a ton of stuff and a bit of Prudentium and Intermedium. So I used the last of our infusion crystals that we had. So for today's episode, we're going to need to make a new one. Got tons of the prosperity shards, so that's nice. I forgot. Is it intermedium or is it Prudentium or is it inferium? Sorry, we got enough for what we need. I got it the wrong way around. Yeah, that's what we need. Perfect. So in terms of this stuff here, this is what we're going to be using. So we're going to be jumping into environmental tech again in here because in terms of power wise it's incredibly good, and for what we're going to be using, we're going to be jumping straight into a tier 3 solar array because it's incredibly easy with the amount of resources that we've got already. So what we need to do to start off with, I don't want to be messing around with smelting stone, so I want to make some stone seeds from Mystical Agriculture. Here we go. So this is what we're going to be making. It's just 4 stone, inferium, and tier 1 crafting seeds. Tier 1 crafting seeds, quite as simple as just going bam bam bam. Not like that. Maybe it's not that simple. That's base crafting seeds. So with base crafting seeds, I believe you just surround those with inferium to get tier 1. Very, very simple. So bam bam, that's all we need. So that's all that we're going to be making in terms of that. So now we need to get some stone out. Should have already got a bit of stone, I believe. That's enough for what we needed anyway. And let's grab the seeds in the middle. Stone goes on the corners, not the center, I know that. And it's inferior. So there we go, we've got some stone seeds, and honestly, with the amount of inferium we've got at the moment, I'm just going to put them straight in there. These are still running off of the same coal blocks that I put in the first episode, so tons of stuff coming in here, and then we're going to get the stone essence fairly fast in terms of that. So let's quickly swap that out and swap that out. Perfect. So we've got 3 tier 5 seeds. Not exactly. Make sure the key thing is to make sure that we always keep at least one of the tier 5 seeds. That's for sure. So we need to get this stone, and the reason that we need to get stone is there's no other way of getting into environmental tech apart from using the hardened stone method in SkyFactory. You can't mine the basalt, you can't mine for alabaster, so the only thing that's left is the hardened stone. Not exactly the nicest looking material, but again, perfect for what we need, and each one of those makes 32. I believe we need around 2.5 stacks, I want to say. So that'll slowly produce us some stone, fairly quickly produces some stone anyway. So I'm going to need lapis, and that's going to be for using for the solar cells. So solar array, start off by making a tier 1, which is just 9 solar cells, 4 modifier cores, 16 structure blocks. Then you jump it up to tier 2, which is 24 and 25. Then tier 3 is 32 and 49. So it's a 7 by 9. Yeah, it's a 7 by 7 of solar cells with the structure blocks around the outside. So 9 by 9. So we're going to need 32 hardened stone essentially, and that's why we're making this. So that, see, we're already there actually in terms of the stone requirement, so I'm going to leave that in there for now. Like I said, We've got plenty of Inferium to go around for what we need at the moment. If we need any more in the future, sure, we'll jump into it again. Hardened stone. Boop. Oh, this. So here we go. Move that in there. 35 hardened stone. Perfect. So hardened stone tier 1. We need gold and redstone. So we need a stack of each. I'm just going to quickly throw some of the other stuff off at the side. Don't need you. Okay, so gold is here. We need a stack of that. What do we need for tier 2s? We need diamonds and redstone. So we need 2 stacks of redstone, a stack of diamonds, a stack of gold at the moment. Tier 3. So we need 3 stacks of redstone, half a stack of glowstone dust, a stack of diamonds, which we need a little bit more of, and some ender pearls. Take 2. No, we've got tons of ender pearls now. That's good. Take a few more diamonds, and then just get some redstone, and we should. There we go. I think it was 3 stacks. Yeah, I want to say 3 stacks, so we should have got everything that we need now to make 32. So tier 1s, perfect. Tier 2s, again perfect. And finally tier 3s, 16. Tier 3s again, another 16. 32 tier 3 structure blocks, perfect. There. Now we need to make the assembler, which is another tier 2 and 2 obsidian. We've got some hardened stone, so let's make another tier 1 and another tier 2 it. So we need gold, we just need 2. Quickly sort that out. We need a little bit of obsidian. Is this obsidian? We need 2 obsidian. Got tons of obsidian as well. That's going to be coming in use when we actually come to fighting the Wither. And we need some diamonds and redstone. So we just need redstone. That should be enough there. So I believe we've got everything that we need to make this assembler now. Like I said, when it comes to we didn't want alabaster. Tier 2. Tier 2, where are you? Hardened stone. There we go. Tier 1, missing gold. Oh, I didn't get the gold. Oops. Gold's here. There we go. So, boop, boop. And then we'll just put one in there. The redstone. And make the tier 2. Perfect. So now we can just go like that and get the assembler. Perfect. So we've got the assembler already up in there. So now we need to get the solar cells. So we need 49 solar cells just for the actual thing. We need 50. So we just need 50. Then we need to make these solar panels as well, but get into that in itself. In terms of that, fairly simple. Another quartz and lapis. So let's just make a stack of solar cells for now. Where's our another quartz chicken? It's there. Just gonna make a straight up. Actually, I've just thought we need to get some more because we need to make some clear glass. So let's get some sand as well while I'm here. Sand chicken. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just gonna make 4 stacks of clear glass. Get tons of that stuff smelting. So let's make the clear glass now. So clear glass needs enriched sand. Go. Let's make that. Clear glass, enriched sand. Clear glass, enriched sand. Get this smelted up. Okay. Oh, also I've made the final 3 solium ingots, so we can start to get some mob chunks when we go to the Nether. Now, let's see. So back to the solar cells. Here we go. Photovoltaics. Stack of those. We're going to need a ton of those actually. Now that I think about it, we need 50 of those. So we need 150 clear glass, 150 photovoltaics. I didn't get anywhere near enough stuff. Let's jump back around for some more nether quartz. Just take that out for now. Chow down on some stock. And let's get making the first real bit of power that we've got. I mean, it's night time at the moment, that's not an issue. But as soon as we get into this, we can start getting into some awesome stuff in itself. So, okay, we're gonna want to go for the resource miner in this one before the ore miner, because with that we need the mica. That is the big thing. We need to get the mica. With the mica, we can get things like flight upgrade, and it's incredibly cheap to use. It's like, yeah, look at the stuff that it requires, and it barely uses any power in itself. In the nanotech beacon, but that's certainly something in the future that we'll be getting into. So, where was I? Where was I? I forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, solar cells. Here we go. Solar cells. We need iron, redstone, clear glass. Makes more of those, and we've run out of lapis. Is this lapis? No, that's a water chicken. Lapis is here, right here. Grab some lapis. Make some more of these solar cells. Okay, solar cells. We need some more photovoltaics. That in itself, it is more than enough for what we need now. So let's get these made. So what are we missing? We're missing iron and clear glass. Okay, so we need 150 clear glass before we can actually even go ahead. We need some more redstone as well while I'm around here. Grab that. Okay, let's see what we're doing. So we're up to 32 of those at the moment. So we've got 11 right now. Okay. I didn't get the iron, I don't think. Did I get the iron? I forgot the iron. Not much iron needed, to be fair. Okay, where are you? Where's the iron? Iron's on this side. There we go. Let's store some of the stuff away, because the inventory is getting a bit clogged. That's for sure. So, not going to need you. We don't need you at the moment. Nether quartz, same for you. Tier 5s, Inferium, Seeds, Prosperity, Solium ingots, they can go away for now. Lapis, sure, you can go away as well. Diamonds, Hardened Stone, we need you. Actually, if we got, should have got some more furnaces in here actually. Where are all the spare furnaces? There we go. I'm just going to plop all of these down. So grab some coal for each of those. Let's just split that into 3. Split it into 3 again. Coal, coal, coal. More coal. Oh look, more coal. Okay, let's leave those as it is for now. Split those up. Split those up. Just get this all up and running as fast as we can. Eventually we're going to get things like ultimate furnaces, so it's not going to really make it that much difference eventually, but to do that we need to get wither skulls, we need nether stars. Yeah, as soon as we get to that we can get further in. I mean, look at all of the stone essence that we've got now. Just going to put these back in now while I think on. So no need to be having the stone anymore in my opinion, got plenty of that. Okay, there we go. They're back in producing Inferium. Because at the end of the day, that's going to be the thing that's going to be holding us back the most. Don't need much more at the moment, just waiting on the clear glass. As soon as we get further down. Ooh, bit of lag there. About halfway there at the moment. Let's see how many we can make. So, solar cell. We can make 30, that's not too bad. So let's get this tier 1 made. We're missing electrical steel and blocks of gold. Okay, so gold. should have got enough there. Electral steel. I think there is an electral steel chicken. Let's have a look. Nothing there. I'm sure there is an electral steel. Electral. Yeah, there's definitely an electrical steel. This one. Is that what we're after? I think that's what we're after. So let's make some blocks of gold. In fact, while we're around here, what do we need for the tier 2? Tier 2 solar array. We need diamonds and energetic, which again, got plenty of that. I know for a fact there's an energetic chicken. Magma, diamonds anyway, we need some of you. Energetic, I think it's on this side. Vibrant, energetic, it's here. So we've got the energetic. Now, solar array, if I can spell. Tier 3, we need vibrant, we need some stabilized ender pearls, which is iron and redstone. Iron and pearls, that's not a problem. We also need these solar panels, so we need a bit of redstone, more iron, some solar panel 2s, some glass, lapis, mirror, glass, iron. Okay. 2s, we need that, piston, wood. Okay, fairly cheap in itself still. So we've still got vibrant alloy, and love those types of chickens, saving so much time on energetic, vibrant, and all of that stuff. So blocks of gold, thank you. Got enough for the tier 1 now. Tier 2, we're missing the diamonds. Make the diamond blocks. Tier 2, so straight up to a tier 2 already. We've nearly got enough stuff on us to actually make the tier 2 in itself. Nearly done on these, that's nice. In fact, speaking of that, we might actually have enough to get what we need. So, solar cells, 3463. So, we've got enough there. In theory, we've got just about everything that we need at the moment to get this going. So we don't need that anymore. Don't need diamonds, I don't believe. We need redstone, we don't need electrical steel. Stone seeds can go in there. Don't need the gold, we need that, we need that, we need that. Clear glass will keep on us. Don't need that, I don't think. Okay. That's all. Ooh, what's happened here? Tier 2. I thought I duplicated something then. Okay, so we need iron and ender pearls, and we needed vibrant alloy. Oops. Where's vibrant alloy? It should be around here somewhere. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's get the iron blocks and the ender pearls done. So need half a stack of ender pearls, and we need a little bit of iron. Iron's there. Yeah, actually we need a ton of iron for the other stuff, so let's just grab some out. We need some redstone, so we'll grab some of that out. We need some glass. Let's get some glass from the glass chicken. Let's just grab that for now, and let's see what we've got on our hands. So, solar panel tier 3. We need some iron blocks. 1, 2, just 2 for now. There we go. Tier 4. Nether stars. As soon as you get higher up, you need to start using nether stars. So, going to need to be going into that eventually. So, we've got that. What do we need for the tier 3 then? All that we're missing is these 2 solar panel tier 3s, which we only need to produce 1 of these, so that's not too bad. Need a little bit of stone actually, so just grab that out. Turn it into some stone. Plenty of stone there. I think we needed slabs as well. Not completely sure on that one, I might have just messed up. But solar panel tier 1. Mirror. Let's just make a ton of those. We need some wood. Should have got some planks actually in here. Yep, let's grab that out. Okay, mirror tier 1s. Make what we can of that. So we've got 25. Tier 2s, missing a piston, which we need cobble. Just grab some quick cobble. go. Let's see how much of those we can make. So tier 2s, pistons. What are we missing? Oh, we're missing wood. Grab a little bit more wood. Got a ton of glass in there as well, I forgot about that. Okay, tier 2s, back to that. And, oh, we need to make some more pistons. 15 pistons, sure. Why not? That'll do. Actually, it might be a little bit not enough now I think about it. I think we need to make some more tier 1s. 4, need a little bit more wood. Wood's on the shortage. Wood. Oops, missed it. There we go. Grab some wood, make some more tier 1s. Perfect. So tier 2s, another 2. Then we go to the tier 3s. What are we missing? So we're missing these photovoltaic cells 1, which we're missing lapis. Get some lapis. Is there any lapis in here? There's some lapis in there. Okay, so solar panel tier 3, photovoltaics. What are we missing? Mirrors. We're missing mirrors. Okay, so let's make some more mirrors. What are we missing? Inventory's too full. What can we just get rid of for now? Get rid of some of the redstone. Mirrors. Inventory's too full. Oh, maybe it's just saying that's too full. Mirrors. There we go. Perfect. Tier 3s, photovoltaics. We're missing glass. Grab some glass. Okay. Okay. Photovoltaic cells 1. Just want 3 for now. Not sure what else we'll need the rest of the stuff for. So solar panel tier 3. Missing the redstone repeaters. Bit of redstone and wood. Make some sticks. Redstone. There we go. Ah, I forgot there's a crystal chest there. Tier 3, so missing a block of iron. Need to make a block of iron. That. Okay, tier 3, so now it's just onto that. We need a redstone repeater. And that should be what we need. So, in theory, I think we've got everything that we need for a tier 3 there. Perfect. Tier 3 solar panel. Solar array. And I believe I've got everything that I need on me to get this thing producing some power. So, let's think about this for a second. So we don't want to be using that. Honestly, I'm just going to build... Before we go ahead and place it, I'm just going to clear up some of my inventory. So stuff that we don't need at the moment can all just go into there. Don't need any of that. Sure, all of that can go. That. So that's what we need for that. What we would need now is a way of essentially moving power around without it being used in cables. So we're going to be using something known as flux plugs and flux points. Flux plug is a load of flux which is just used by redstone and lava, redstone and fire. So we should have got a flint of steel. Actually, we've got a ton of flux somewhere, I believe. There we go. Grab all of the flux out. Now, I know for a fact we need some blocks. How do we make blocks? Flux blocks. Oh right, so we need obsidian, eyes of ender, and flux. Okay, that's simple enough with the stuff that we've already got. Okay, so obsidian, I'm just going to take a stack. We've got some blaze rods. Again, half a stack should be enough. Ender pearls, 2 stacks. Yeah, sure. We'll turn all of those into ender eyes. Told you the chickens themselves are ridiculous, but as soon as you get them going, you're good to go. So flux cores, what are we missing? Eyes of ender. Make that. Make another. Make some more of those. Make 48, sure. Flux cores. There we go. Make a stack of those. So flux block. We need at least one of those. keep the rest for now. Flux plug, which is what you use to send the energy. Flux point is something that we'll get into later. For now, let me just grab some glass out because it's easy to break, and I'm just going to send it straight up in the air. Not really going to be anything above here for at the moment. If it comes down to it, I can move this around, so that's not an issue. But that is where this is going to go. I forgot what it's called. Solar panel. So that's where that's going to go. Okay. Then we want to put the flux plug right there. Let's set this up. So please select a network. Click to create a new network. There we go. So this can be known as solar power. If I can spell. Solar power. And sure, that can be created like that. Home, flux, max, false. So that, I believe, network selection, players, network statistics, yep, so that's active. Perfect. I made everything but the actual I forgot to make the upgrades. Let's just break all of this down. Okay. Let's see, so modifiers. We need to make 8 modifiers. No, just modify a core, so that's stone, clear glass, and iron blocks. So we need 8 iron blocks, a bit more stone. I think actually that's perfect amount, just one lot. So then we get the clear glass out. Have we got enough? Yep, we've got enough. And we've got the iron. Not got enough iron on us actually, but we should just be able to go like that. Start using the stuff in there. So modify cores, 8. Perfecto. Now let's build up to that bad boy there. See, build out a little bit. And if I go like this, that'll automatically build it up into a tier 3 solar cell, and that bad boy below it will allow it. There we go, multi-block assembly complete. So we've now got the solar cell all up and running. Let's see if there's any network statistics at the moment. There's nothing in terms of that, but that will be producing power and that'll be sending. If there is any issues, we can just jump straight up. Easiest way to find it out is to just make a flux point. So flux, actually I think we've already got flux points. No, we need redstone, so we'll make a ton of those because these are what we're going to be using to actually move the energy around. So we've got 6 flux points. Now what I'm going to do is just test this out. So let's just get a pickaxe out. Any pickaxe. Should have got at least one in here. I want to be getting into some Tinker's pickaxes soon. Might do that. That might be the next off camera thing that I do actually. Actually get some banging Tinker's tools going. So break that down. Break that down. So in essence, I don't think that this is now receiving any energy. But that's full, so it's not going to be able to go anywhere. Let's just grab some of that out and put it into there. So they are all losing energy. That's fairly clear to see. Now let's get our flux point, put it there, select the network of solar power, and look at that. It is network connect statistics, solar power. It's producing anyway, it's producing at a rapid rate. It's actually night time, I've just thought. But we have power, and that will slowly produce power over time into the system. So we've got ways of moving power around now, that's the main thing. So what we need to do now is get into some of the Ender IO stuff. So we've got the main bits done there. Store some of that in there for now, because I think I'm probably going to need some of that again. So let's see, powered spawner. This is what we're going to need. So machine chassis, basic capacitors, copper, iron, gold, copper, redstone and gold, some electral steel, emeralds, vibrant, mob skull. Do I have any heads actually? Not sure if I actually do have any heads. Do I have any mob heads? I do, I know I've not got many. Let's look. Doesn't actually look like we've got any heads or skulls. That could be a problem. Okay, so we've not got anything at the moment. Not the biggest deal. I'm going to mine up all of those furnaces because they're annoying me. Go. Put those in there for now. So we need to get some skulls. And we also need to go to the Nether to create some other things as well. We need some solarium in itself to make some soul vials. Just these here. It's just some, I think it's, okay, so it's fused quartz, any of it, which is, I forget how you make that. Okay, you're just smelting quartz down, that's not a problem actually. In an alloy smelter, so we need to get the alloy smelter. Alloy smelter is cauldron, so it's iron, cobble, iron. So we need iron, cobble, gold, and redstone, and a bit of copper. So let's just grab some cobble out, some gold. There we go. A bit of copper should be around here as well. That copper, that's energetic. Iron, while it's here. Copper, 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 copper. Magma slot, is that copper? Where's that copper chicken? I know there is a copper chicken. Where's copper? Is it on this side? Copper chicken. I knew that there was copper. Okay, so make this up now. So we need a couple of furnaces. Honestly, just gonna go like that. And I forgot I had some in there. Okay, make a cauldron. Just need one. We need some gold nuggets. Okay. Some capacitors. Forgot to get redstone. Oops. Grab some of that. Plenty of stuff now. Actually, I think there's some redstone in there. There was. Oops. Again. Capacitors. Make a couple of those. Then we need some iron bars. I think we've got everything that we need now. So make 2 of those. And we've got the alloy smelter. The alloy smelter, honestly, I'm just going to put it down there. And you can have one of these on it. Where are you? Flux point straight into the top. And that, network selection, solar power. That will slowly build it up. So we need to turn it to day. Turn it to day so we're actually producing some power, you know. So that will build it up, no problem. That actually produces a ton of power. So don't know why it's not producing as much as I thought it would. But that's in there. That'll produce enough for what we need at the moment. So solarium is gold and nether soul sand. So put gold in. Oh no, alloys only. Get some sand out quickly. We've got sand in here. Some sand. Already got some witch water over here. Just gonna make all of this into solarium, because solarium is fairly important for some of the stuff that we need to be making. So soul sand, that will probably eventually be used, so sure, keep that for now. So we've got the solarium. Now solarium is needed because we need to get to the spawner, which we need a slice and splice for. Powered spawner. So we need some mob heads, which we'll get from the Nether eventually, but we need the Z-Logic controller, which needs the slice and splice. So, and also 2 Solarium silicon and then the mob heads. So in essence we need a couple of mob heads. Slice and splice. Again, we need a mob head for that, and we actually need some more Solarium than what we're going to be making, so probably should go to the Nether now. Okay, let's just jump into the Nether now. Have I got my Solium ingots in here? Nope, I stored them away. Solium ingots. Where are you? In fact, I'm just going to make straight up emerald sword. No messing about. Emerald sword, it'll do the damage, stop us from dying, so go, get rid of wood as well. Need to make sure we take food with us. Okay, there we go, turn it all into sticks for now. And actually, we're going to be making some mix. So we need to build out to get to another fortress, so we can get some skulls of mobs. So let's think about how we're going to be doing this actually. Let's not rush into it completely. So emerald sword, because it does really good damage, and we've got the emerald armor, so we've got damage protection. We need to fly out in, well, when I say fly out, we need to build out in the Nether so that we can actually get that done. Building out in the Nether, we're going to use slabs to stop some spawning, otherwise it'll get annoying. Okay, so that's that. We've got some food, some slabs. Just going to make an absolute ton of slabs. Let's see, so ton of slabs. Take some blocks with us because you never know when that'll be important. Got the food. I'm going to take an animal net just in case we do get a just in case we do manage to find a soul sand chicken. You never know. And let's jump into the Nether for the final part of this episode then. Let's go. Just going to build straight out from in here. In fact, that is going to be used as our mob spawning area, so I'm just going to build out over this side now. 7 should be good. Okay, let's just build out then. Make sure we're building out right, and let's just skip this bit, just building out I guess. So I shall see you guys when we get to another fortress. Okay, so we have found ourselves another fortress, and we are going to try and make our way as safely as possible without getting knocked off to there. And we also need to have a way of getting back up, so this is the bit that can be a little bit dangerous, let's say, so keep an eye out. That blaze up there is looking a bit menacing. I'm going to quickly build a little bit of an extension, just in case worse should happen, like that. Get back over here. Blaze, go away. No. Let's think this through. Build off to the side a little bit. I can't forward. That was what I was hoping wouldn't happen. Jump back over here. Let those go down. Okay, so we're in a little bit of a danger spot at the moment. We've found ourselves another fortress, but we were struggling to get to the Nether Fortress. Let me think. So, okay. Not exactly the best idea what I've done already, but we've done it now, so let's get this finished. We are safe here, I guess. That's the main thing. Can't get knocked off, but there's an absolute ton of blaze there, so that's not the best. Jump back. Okay, jump back this way. Let those float down a bit, then we'll continue our dreadful pathway out, I guess. Okay, so let's go back out now. Should be enough room. Just run straight past that one. Go, keep building. Keep building. Okay, so that is that bit. Can break this down. I'm not going to be able to do this now, and I think I've just messed up real bad. I have messed up really, really bad there. Like, really, really badly. I've not brought a pickaxe. And that's just made things even worse. Yep, I'm just going to evacuate. We need to evacuate. We need some regen. Oh. Okay, so that's not a plan. That is definitely not a plan. Okay, so how can we get to the Nether Fortress without the blaze destroying us? Because that is the issue. The blaze are just an absolute annoyance. Actually, I've got an idea, and it's not the best idea as well. I'm going to get a builder's wand and just build straight out that way. So, okay, that's that. Okay, let's see what we can get with a builder's wand, and gotta work this out a bit. So, iron builder's wand, because I think diamond are annoying. I'm gonna make a pickaxe as well before I even do go back in. So, iron pickaxe, honestly, that's what I've got on me at the moment. Builder's wand, 6 of them, sure. Let's make some more slabs. Go. Gonna make a few more as well, and just take some blocks in. Theory, I think I've got what we need now, so that's that. I think there's something known as climbing rope, I think, so that's just 3 string, and that will be about what I'll be using to get straight down. That should be enough there. See, let's make all of that into that. Yeah, plenty of enough there. So I think we've got what we need to get to the Nether Fortress. Now we need to have a way of blocking our way up as well. We need to make sure that we can do that, or at least making some effort of getting to safety. Again, the most perilous journey in the world of SkyFactory has potentially been made here, and all in the name of getting to another fortress. So let's just break all of these down. Break that down. Break that down, that down. Go. Break all of that. Okay, keep this going. Builders want it. Okay, keep going. Block this up. Come on. Make sure that we don't die from fire damage. Okay, so get some regen going here. We've got a little bit of a safe spot. Go. So you need to get down to there. Slowly do it. I'm trying to rush things, and that's the issue at the moment. Go, keep going. Jump back in here. Get some more regen going. And as soon as we get over an actual spot, I am just going to straight up climbing rope down. Should be able to do it. Okay, are we over a spot here? We are. So let's grab that out there. Can I put it down? I can't. I think I need to have a block, full block. Yep, and that'll just go all the way down, and we can actually climb down that and climb up that. So that's our way up and down. Now we've got a case of making this safe to get up and down. There we go. Keep that going. Build around it. So that is all safe now. Can we climb up and down that? Yes, we can. Not exactly the most, not exactly the best method, I'll be quite honest. What we need to do, oh shoot, get up this. I'm gonna make it so it's a case of quite literally just having a tunnel around me here. So give me some blocks. That's the main thing. We want to make sure that this is safe. Go. So go, keep that going down. There we go. So that is in essence a safe way up and down now. Okay, so got that done. Let's make this a little bit more safe. Just from blaze. Okay, so we've now got a little bit of a safe spot. That's not bad at all. In fact, we've done pretty well to get as far as we've gone. Okay, let's jump down here. There is a wither skelly, so we need to be careful. Go. So we've got a fairly safe way up and down now. I'm going to quickly make it a little bit more safe by, oh, when I say a little bit more safe, I don't mean by jumping off. Okay, so that's that. Build it this way as well. So that is now, in theory, 90% safe. I'm going to do the same this way. Oh, Weather Skelly. He's off up there. Quickly block this up. Okay, so that is now 100% safe, that's for sure. But the issue is we can't really get anywhere. So, break these out and let's just, let's go ham. Okay, here we go. Tons of wither skellies here. Maybe we'll get a skull. We've got some necrotic bones. Make sure that we eat up. In terms of fire damage, I do believe our lava charm is going to help us here. Don't believe we take as much. Oh no! Ah, it's another quartz chicken. Here we go though. Oh, I think I've just got wither skulls as well. Keep an eye on things, make sure that we're doing this right. Go, eat up, get some regen. Keep the regen going. Go. Okay. Try and get to a little bit of a safe spot over here, I think. Take these two out. go. Okay, so let's build ourselves a little bit of a safe spot here. Ooh. Mainly from the blaze, I'll be quite honest, that's the thing that's annoying. Okay, so we're safe here. Let's get some regen going. And let's just check, 'cause I think I just got a wither skelly skull. I did. Ooh, that's beautiful actually. So, we've got that. Got the regen. Could use a few more blocks with us, can we? Yep, let's just do that for now. Okay, so we've got skulls there. Now, we need at least 2 mob skulls. So, do I want to be wasting a wither skelly skull? No, that's for sure. And I'm going to quickly go like that because that was annoying me as well. Skelly skull, no. Can you get weight? I don't know if you can get blaze skulls. The actual fire damage is nothing actually now, I've just realised. Well, barely nothing anyway. Okay, so let's just run around. What's this over here? Please be a soul sand chicken. You're another nether quartz chicken, aren't you? There's a couple to the right there. I'm going to have a quick look at those. Okay, keep this up. Through all those. Just a normal skelly here. Oh, I just angled the pigman. That's not good. Oh no, it wasn't me. Common loot bag. Nope, nothing in there. Get some regen. Oh, it is. Oh my gosh. Wait, pigmen are angry. Pigmen are angry. Get back to the safe spot before I die. The pigmen drop heads. Why aren't you taking damage? This fire is annoying. I'm trying to keep concentration, so apologies for being quiet. So much stuff. I've not exactly done this the best way, I'll be quite honest, but let's get round. Okay, build this into the safe spot now. Okay, there we go. Right, so that'll do for now. Managed to get slightly safe. Okay, get the regen back. As soon as we get even close to being low on food, I need to be actually jumping away. That's for sure. Let's see. Pigman. Skull. Skull. Nope. Head. Don't believe pigmen drop the heads. It's a little bit of annoying. Okay, so let's see if we can actually just get the soul sand chicken while we're here. Either a soul sand chicken or wither skulls is what we're after. I need to keep an eye on certain things as well, otherwise I'm going to end up down. Especially the fact that I've angered the pigman. Okay, so still got one of those with the dust. Okay. Lasers, so annoying. Go away. Okay. Eat back up. Blaze, what are you doing? You're just trolling. That blaze, I swear, is literally that. It was just trolling me. Let's see, get rid of you. Get rid of you and you for now. Pick some of this stuff up. See if we've got anything useful inside these. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Put the sword back in. Ooh, Skelly Scott. Can we get a Skelly? go away, go away, go away. Magma cream? Some magma cream could be kind of useful. With the skellies, give me your skulls. Oh, it was a long shot. You are the nether quartz chicken, I believe. Yep, go away. Okay, another wither skelly. Some more wither skellies actually here. Beautiful. Be beautiful would be not being. I need to eat up. Definitely need to eat up. Oh, for. Okay, so this is going to be a lot harder than I thought. I'm probably going to end up just doing a general mob farm actually. So, okay, so I need to get that stuff. Did I lose anything big there? The wither skelly skull. But that honestly will stay there. Didn't lose anything major, so I'm not too bothered about going back and getting that. I'll be quite honest. A little bit of annoying, the fact that we've just spent 20 minutes doing that, we've not really got anything. What I'm going to do off camera is make a mob farm, and I'm going to use the mob mashers. I'm going to use these to actually create it automatically. Just a general dark space farm I think will do for now to get the heads. Just going to build it off probably over there. What are we talking about? Yep, so that's not a problem. So we'll get that done off camera, get the farm set up, and we'll get some solarium going. For the next episode, let's think. So if we get that going, hopefully we'll be able to get into some further mystical agriculture stuff, get some seeds going. And but for now, that is the episode. Gonna get some of the stuff done off camera, and I shall see you later, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay tuned. Hit that like button if you did enjoy. Don't forget to check out the Feed the Beast Beyond series, which is going to be going out tomorrow, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks and goodbye.